So, a very good afternoon to one and all. Respected sir, all HODs, senior faculties, all teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear students. Let me start with a small joke. During the interview, one of the interviewer asked the candidate, "What is a skeleton?" So, our intelligent candidate answers, "Sir, skeleton is a person who started dieting but he forgot to stop it." So I'm sure nobody of us would like to be a candidate which is presented in this joke. And that is why, my dear students, we all are here to attend a session on the tips to crack a job interview. As we all know, the reputation of an institute is not just a reflection of its staff and infrastructure, but it also depends on the placement ratio of the students. Thus, in order to make maximum of our students industry ready, the training and placement cell of Kekewa College of Pharmacy has initiated few activities to improve the skill set of the students. While carrying out these activities, we need the guidance from the experienced person. Thus, today we have Dr. Pramod Shahabadkar sir with us, who is a training and placement officer at Kekewa College of Engineering. So, to begin with the program, first I would like to invite Dr. Rakesh Amrutkar sir to deliver welcome speech.
Hello, I am audible.
Yes, please.
Sir, you are
Yes,
also
sir, you are
audible.
audible.
Good afternoon and very warm welcome for the seminar on this theme, tips for cracking an interview. It's my immense pleasure to welcome Honorable Speaker Dr. Pramod Chabatkar sir, respected Principal Dr. K. Jain sir, all my colleagues and dear students. Hearty welcome and warm wishes on behalf of Kekewa College of Pharmacy, Nasik. I am delighted and pleased to convey my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Pramod Chabatkar sir for accepting this invitation and presiding over the seminar. His expertise and skills in this field will be syrup coat over the cake of these opportunities. The seminar schedule brushes upon a spectrum of existing and benefiting these themes that discuss the aspects of tips for cracking an interview. I am sure as the session will be very useful to every member of our institute. Thank you once again. Thank you. Over to Prajakta madam.
Thank you, Amrutkar sir. Before sir begin with his talk, let me introduce Dr. Pramod Shahabadkar sir. Sir has completed his Bachelor's of Engineering and Master's of Engineering from PDA College of Engineering, Gulbarga. Further, he completed his PhD in Logistics, Material and Supply Chain Management from Sainath University. Sir had 11 years of experience as assistant professor in Kekewa College of Engineering. Later, he got an opportunity to serve as professor in Ministry of Manpower in Sultanate of Oman. Currently, he is working as training and placement officer in Kekewa College of Engineering Education and Research. So in all, sir has total of 25 years of experience. Today, we have such a genius and highly experienced personality with us. I once again welcome you, sir, and I request you to begin with your session.
Thank you, Professor Prajakta and Professor Amrutkar. You can hear me now,
Yes, sir, you're audible, clearly audible.
and you can.
You are audible, sir.
Thank you. You can see my
Screen is
screen
also
also.
visible.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So thank you very much, the Pharmacy team, led by Professor Jain sir, the principal of the Pharmacy Institute, and also his colleagues. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to share with the pharmacy students about the tips for cracking the interview. In the coming around 40 to 45 minutes, I will be sharing with you about the general interview process, the preparations for the interview, and what are the probable the questions that are being asked by the interviewer in the interview. In the end, I am sure you will be leaving this around 45 to 1 hour seminar with a reasonable amount of informations for getting the tips to crack an interview. Let me begin with who I am. I am Professor Pramod Shahabadkar. I completed the engineering in the year 1992 and later the ME and PhD. Currently, I am working as a training and placement officer of the Institute KKWA Group since last around 8+ years. Dear students, in the last 8+ years, we at KKWAG have moved very long distance. When I say in the long distance, it is in terms of the performance of the placement activities. Dear students, it is my pleasure to share with you on an average around 100+ companies every year they do visit to the engineering college for giving the job opportunities. The engineering as well as the arts, science, commerce colleges as well as the diploma. And I'm happy to share with you the students who really needs the job. Definitely they are leaving the KKWAG campus with one hand the degree and in the another hand they offer in their another hand. Dear students, we at KKWAG are established a one unique center that titled as Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Career Development Center, which is fully dedicated center for conducting the training and placement activities. Since the Form C is the first time you are in the final year, definitely you, the Form C students also, you are going to view the various TNP activities in the coming years to come. I understand in this seminar, the final year students along with the third year as well as second year are participating. In this small 45 minutes, I will be telling to you how you must move from the first year, second year to the final year when your transformation from a student to a pharmacist. In the meantime, you must do some activities, you must practice something so that you will become more industry ready. Dear students, two terms are always important as far as the jobs are concerned. One, the term eligibility, and another one, the term employability. The term eligibility, say the eligibility is in terms of your academic marks, the eligibility in terms of your 10th marks, the eligibility in terms of 12th, the eligibility in terms of your Form C marks. Say if a Glaxo company visits to KKWAG and say, sir, we want a Form C students with an average of 60% marks. So the first year of Form C, second year, third year, and final year, when you add together, it should be 60%. That is the eligibility. The eligibility of the company varies from organization to organization. One thumb rule is there: more the academic marks, you will be more eligible to the companies to appear for the process. The eligibility is like a ticket to appear for the process. It is like a permission to appear for the process. That eligibility does not mean that you will be offered a job. Dear students, you must convert yourself from eligible to the employable students. This conversion from eligible to employability, it must start from first year Form C, and by the time when a student comes to final year, you must be eligible as well as employable. In these 4 years of Form C, you must add certain skills to your personalities so that you will be reasonably more industry ready. We usually, what I suggest is, when a student comes in the first year, so please understand the training and placement activities of the institute. Keep in touch with the training and placement officer of the institute. Understand what are the training activities that the institute are being conducted. My humble advice, dear students, if you want to be successful in the profession, my advice, you must participate in all the activities of the institute conducted. So each and every training program that are being held by the institute, will add something to your personality. So one program may add 5% to your personalities, another program may add 5 programs. If you attend a substantial number of programs, definitely you will be getting more knowledge. Don't be content. I have attended today Shabatkar's one session of the interview techniques. That is my enough. Probably the another speaker is going to tell something different, and some other speaker is going to tell some more things. So if you attend some around 10 to 15 programs, then I can say yes, you are going to get the confidence. So in the first year, visit to the training and placement cell, understand the training activities, be familiar to the term eligibility. One thing I must advise from the first year students, please concentrate on your academic marks. There is no any substitute for the academic marks. You must have higher the marks, more will be the opportunities in the life. So you must work hard, you must study hard to have more and more academic marks. One more thing which is very important, I usually suggest to the students, to the engineering as well as the polytechnic as well as the art, science, commerce students is, yes, you must be expert in the languages. English, there are usually we used to call it as there are three types of languages. One language which we call it as a mother tongue, which we speak in the home. That mother tongue is restricted to the home. So another language which we call it as a gully language, that is a street language. So that for somebody the mother tongue might be the English, Marathi. For some other it might be a Kannada. For some other it might be the Gujarati. So the mother tongue will be vary from individual to individual. And the next language is the gully language, also vary where you are going to reside. So if you are going to stay in Maharashtra, the gully language might be Hindi, the gully language might be the Marathi. So the first is the mother tongue, and second one is the gully language, and another one is the language of growth. That is the third language. Fortunately or unfortunately, the language of growth in India is English. Along with your mother tongue, along with your the gully language, you also must be familiar to the English language. So these three languages will be there in any individual. Sometimes the mother tongue and the gully language might be the same, and the professional language is the English. Along with these languages, we at KKWAG strongly encourage to undergo one foreign language. We in Engineering Institute, we are practicing the Japan as well as the German language. We highly recommend the students to undergo the Japan and German language. That Japan and German language we are saying to learn from the first year itself. The reason is, so when you want the any language to be expertise, knowing only ABCD is not enough. You must have the higher level of languages. Each of the Japan and German language are having different levels from 1 to 6. 1 as the lowest and 6 as the highest. If you start in the first year to learn one language, at least it will take 7 to 8 months. So if you want to get the fruits of foreign language, you must at least learn 2 levels minimum, maximum 3 levels. That is why we strongly recommend the students to learn one foreign language: Japan, German, the French, any language where you want to have your destination after completing your 4 years of pharmacy. So please learn that language from the first year. Nowadays the learning language is very easy. Many the online learning apps are available. You can download them, you can practice, and don't restrict only to learning, and also please ensure that you are going to pass the respective examinations and you will gain the certificate. So what I suggest, these things you must do in the first year. When you come in the second year, please participate in the various technical certification courses. So for pharmacy, there will be many certification courses. I advise the training and placement cell of the Pharmacy Institute, please list out some certification courses which are available virtually and share with the students so that at least they will have one or two certification courses in the second year. And when the student comes in third year, I strongly advise the students to practice the aptitude test, soft skills like communication skills. From I strongly advise you to read the daily newspaper along with the local language, along with the mother tongue. You also read one daily English newspaper. If you are well enough, you can have daily the one English paper to your home, or nowadays these are also English paper are available online. I strongly advise you to read daily English paper, either the Times of India, either the Indian Express, or the Hindu. If you ask the priority, I strongly recommend to go through the Times of India. So this you practice from today itself. And the training the students for aptitude skills and CV writing workshop. CV is the replica of your image. It is a replica of your personality. So try to learn how to write the CVs. Many online formats are available so that you can learn, or even the institute, we also can conduct the one-day workshop how to write a CV, and then making the students aware about the industry expectations. So in the third year, try to have an interaction with the HR managers, with the HR of industry people, to understand what the industry wants from the young pharmacist, because the industry's expectations are different. And try to learn the what the industry wants it, and try to practice them in your student's life. Final year, when the student comes, I strongly recommend to have practice. So how you can have a practice? See, dear students, stand in front of a mirror, ask yourself, tell about yourself, ask yourself what are your strengths, ask yourself what are your weakness, and you give the answering. So you can make the hands movements, you can make the eyes expressions, you can make the facial expressions, you can change your answers. Or one more thing, I strongly recommend you, the dear students, you have got a mobile, you ask yourself what are your strengths, then you start giving the answer, record your answer, and after completing your the answer, you can stop it and you can listen to your answer later and you can modify it. So this is how you can practice the interview as well as the group discussion sessions. As I've told, we at KK have established a Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Career Development Center. You students, few might have seen, I extend you a warm invitation. Once the pandemic is over, please do visit Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Career Development Center, which is spread over around 5,000 plus square feet. We are having a 2 computer labs with around 80 plus computers to train the students for the interview, to train the students for CV writing, to train the students for the aptitude test. We also have video conferencing facility to facilitate the students to appear for the virtual interviews. And of course, the full center is having a high-speed internet with a speed of 240 Mbps, and center is fully Wi-Fi connectivity with sufficient group discussion rooms, interview rooms, and a separate pantry. My advice to all the pharmacy staff, please bring the students to the Abdul Kalam Career Development Center once the pandemic is over. And this is the one of the fully dedicated the center. Through this center, we conduct the training and placement activities of the entire KK group of institutes. So this center, we are given the name APJ Abdul Kalam to ourselves to get motivated for the activities of the training as well as the placement. Dear students, whenever any company want a pharmacist, so they want certain skills. What type of skills they need it? They need the technical skills. Dear students, the 4 years, the pharmacy curriculum is good enough to train you to understand the technical skills of the industry wants. There is no doubt about it. 4 years is sufficient enough, and this 4 years of pharmacist will definitely make you the technically strong. Apart from the technical skills, you also must have some extra skills like aptitude skills consisting of logical reasoning, English, as well as the quantitative analysis. For this, you may need certain extra effort to put it. For this, we last, I think 15 days before, we have created a one test through the MyExamo portal. We will be creating more and more tests like this for you. So my humble advice, you practice the test and record down your marks, and try to improve your marks test by studying the extra books. This cracking the aptitude test is not a difficult, it is easy provided you practice good number of tests for the preparation. Along with the technical skills, along with the aptitude skills, you must also have some soft skills like the communication as well as the leadership qualities. So dear students, the communication and leadership qualities are not something which needs to be taught. These are the skills which are something which needs to be practiced by each and every student. Then how you are going to gain these? So dear students, your own the pharmacy institute conducts many activities. There might be some students associations also might be there. So this year we could not do the gathering activities. Otherwise the gathering activities is a part and parcel of an academic activities. So my advice is participate in these type of student centered activities. In the student clubs you participate, be a leader, be a coordinator of the programs. Through that program, being a coordinator, being a leader, by participating, you are going to gain the soft skills. And furthermore, you are also going to learn the or practice the soft skills by the way of presenting the papers, the presenting the conference or attending the conferences. These are the beyond the 4 years curriculum of 10 to 5 timings. So if you practice them, definitely you are going to learn, you are going to practice the soft skills. This is what the industry wants it. Industry says, sir, we can add some skills in the students, but what is necessary is the students must have the learning attitude, the students must have the communication skills, students must have the energy. You students are having a great energy with you. What is necessary is channelize that energy for the betterment. Usually the interview process will be consisting of, whenever any vacancy arises in an organization, they create the job notification. That job notification will be sent to the institute, will be sent to the newspapers, will be advertised. Once the job notification is there, then they will give the some deadline, some format, and they will ask the students or the applicants to apply for the job. Later, the company shortlists the candidates, then they do conduct the technical and general tests, and then the technical interview, followed by the group discussion, followed by the HR interview, and then the announcement of the results. This is usual the interview selection process of each and every organization. Then in that part, the interview, to remain aligned to the today's topic, what are the certain tips for cracking the interview? Dear students, the first, if you want a job, you must have excellent and consistent academic marks. As I told, There is no any substitute for the academic marks. You must have high academic marks. For that, you must attend the classes regularly. You must read regularly. So that is the first requirement. And then identify the dream companies. There are many pharmacy industries are there. Some are excellent, some are good, some are very good. So you rate the industries and identify which company you want to join and rate them as a dream companies. Enhance the skills, technical skills. So please enhance your technical skills by attending the classes, by learning the technical subjects. And also here I advise to undergo some virtual certification, online certification courses to learn more and more technical skills. Whenever, if you apply for any job, my advice, research it. What type of job it is, what is the requirement, what are the skill sets, and also visit to their website. So say for example, the Mylon industry is there. If Mylon comes for the campus interview or Mylon notifies, so visit to the Mylon website. What are their products, what are their locations, who all are the directors. So understand the company and learn more about the company websites. And there is one more, Glassdoor is there online, where you can create your own ID and password and you can get the feedback about the respective organization. So visit to the company website and try to learn more and more from the organization. My advice, spend at least 1 hour per day for the interview preparation from the first year itself. What preparations? Reading a newspaper is also part of your interview preparation. So interview preparations is not something different, which is a say this these are the 2 to 3 activities which are comes under the interview. Even your day-to-day newspaper reading is also, even your news seeing in the TV is also for the interview preparation. So concentrate at least 1 hour of your day for the interview. Already I have told, read the newspapers daily. Resume is the replica of your personality. Try to prepare the professional resume. And one thing is that be proud of your resume. Whatever your resume, you cannot change the resume. But yes, if you want it, you can add some personalities to your resume, and it is not immediately, it is a span. So what your resume wants to be after your pharmacy completion, think today, I want to add these are the things in my resume. So please try to learn those skills, try to gain those skills, try to gain those strengths, and then build your CV. And one thing, you must be proud of your personalities. That is very, very important. Know about yourself, you know best. Prepare for one specific questions in the interview. They will ask, tell about yourself. Dear students, you know better than me. Say, tell about yourself. My name is so and so. I am having that one brother and one sister, and my father is a farmer, and he's we are having the farm of so many acres, and we grow, these are the seeds, and my strengths are, these are my strengths. And always when they ask, tell about yourself, it must be something different from your CV. It should not be the duplication of your CV, it must be different from your CV. So tell about yourself, you must be proud about yourself, you must be proud. And whatever you tell, the interview will take it at face value. If you say I am having a one sister, he cannot say that how can you have one, you are having two sisters. No. So whatever you are going to tell about yourself more confidently and with a good language. So aptitude and technical preparations, these are the roadmap to crack the test. Be confident and have a positive attitude. Don't be afraid of failures. See, you might be attending after your pharmacy, you might be attending one interviews, two interviews, three interviews. So don't be afraid about the failures. Learn from it. Believe me, when I write a pencil, even chairman's pencil has eraser at the backside because chairman also makes a mistake. For that, he needs an eraser to erase it, to correct it. One thing I must say, you must be a good listener. Dear students, God has given 2 ears and only one mouth. One mouth with a gentle hint. Use your mouth half the times that of the ears. Be a good listener. That is very important. Upgrade technology skills. Don't be content. I am having XYZ skills. Please upgrade them. Have a good mentor. Even after having a 30 plus years of experience, I am having one or two mentors with whom I will share my strengths, with whom I will share my inner mind, and I will take the guidance. I advise you students also, you must have a mentor with you. One or two mentors, please have it in your life. Maintain cooperative learning groups. Dear students, as I told, only one person cannot learn maximum. That is what we call it as a peer learning. Make a group of like-minded students. Try to share your thoughts. Try to share the knowledge among that learning like-minded groups. One thing which is very important, be honest to yourself. Be honest. Furthermore, tips for cracking: prepare mentally and physically for the success. See, dear students, success comes to your way with your hard work, with your dedication. When success comes for you, be ready to celebrate it mentally as well as the physically. That is very important. Write down good things about yourself. One thing which is very important is we always speak about the bad things. We forget about our own good things. We say that person is good, this person is bad, that person is excellent. So my humble advice, please take a pen and write down what are your strengths, what are your good things, and try to brand your own image. That is also very important. Say, dear students, you must have your own image. I strongly advise the students, whenever you come to a college, you must come with a good uniform. When I say good uniform, good dress, we don't expect that you should come with a good branded clothes. Whatever the clothes are there, wash it, iron it, and come to the campus. You must create your own image. You must brand your own image. And you must have one thing, your goals must be smart. 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 S means specific, M means measurable. So you have a goal which might be the specific. I want to crack the higher education entrance examination. That must be your specific goal. And the goal must be measurable. So measurable means what? I want to have a percentile of 70 to 80%, and I will get the Form C admissions and M Form C admissions in one of the prestigious. So goal must be specific, goal must be measurable, and moreover, goal must be achievable. A for achievable. So don't set the goal which is not possible to achieve it. And it must be relative. The goal must be compared. It not be an absolute goal. It must be compared, relative, and it must be the time bound. There must be the some time bound for the goals. Next, which is very important, is you invest in your own investment in yourself. Investment for upgrading your personalities, investment for learning the extra skills, investment for learning the languages. And this investment might be the financial investment or might be the time investment. If I want to learn something, it is not possible for me to learn within the college timing of 10 to 5. I must sit little extra time in the library. I must sit extra time with the lectures. I must learn extra books for that one. For that, you must put extra investment in the form of timing. And also sometimes for some learning, all may not be the free. There must be some, you may need to spend some money. So investment of time as well as money is very important in this 4 years course. Basics should be strong. Do not go away from it. So whatever you are going to learn in the 4 years, the basics, please strengthen your basics. Try to learn the people management skills. Once again, how you are going to learn? As I've told, participate in the various activities of the institute. Know about that getting to industry is easy and survival will be difficult. Dear students, you may get a job in one of the prominent organization. Entry level, it is important. But survival in that organization is little more difficult. So don't restrict. I got a job. Yes, I am happy. I am relaxed now. No. In fact, your journey starts from that day to reach to the highest positions. So know about that. Getting to industry is easy and survival will be difficult. Some interview questions. Enter the interview room with confidence. Dear students, whenever the interview happens in a closed room, my advice, just knock the door, ask, sir or madam, can I come inside? Take their permission, enter the interview room. Once if you enter the interview room, there will be chair in front of you. Ask them, shall I sit? They will say, yes, please. So when you sit it, there will be two types of questions will be there always. Some questions are open-ended questions. They are the initial questions. So these questions does not rate your selection or rejection. These questions, initial questions, are being asked to make you comfortable, to have a to build a good rapport between the interviewer and interviewee. So what type of questions are? Dear, tell about yourself. Tell what are your hobbies. So in one of the interview, the student asked that the interviewer asked, what are your hobbies? That student said, sir, reading newspaper is the my hobby. Dear students, reading newspaper, taking daily meals, taking daily baths, these are not hobbies. These are the day-to-day activities. Okay. So then the interviewers for a moment said, okay, let's take the reading the newspaper as a hobby. Then immediate question was, what was there in the today's newspaper? Then what were the headlines? So these are your own question. The answers to the question leads to the further questions. Your own answer will leads to the further question. So my advice, whenever you go for interview, imagine certain set of questions, and plan some answers for that. If I say this answer, this will lead to this question. So keep ready the answer for that. So in the initial period, they are going to ask the questions which make you comfortable, like tell about yourself, what are your strengths and weakness, where you want to be after 5 years of degree, what is your favorite subject. My humble identify some one or two courses as a favorite subject, and moreover, those you depends on what the company profile is. Why you wants to join my organization? So keep ready for the answer to the question. And what are the hobbies? So these are the probable questions that they may ask you in the interview to make you comfortable. Once if you answer these questions, then the actual interview starts it. Then the technical interview starts. And many times, dear students, the interview goes on continuing. It may be 15 minutes, it may be 30 minutes, it may be 45 minutes, it may go on continue till the interviewer is convinced to accept a candidate or to reject a candidate. That is why when I conduct a campus interview in the training and placement cell, so some students say, sir, माझा इंटरव्ह्यू अर्धा तास त्यांनी घेतलेला आहे आणि दुसऱ्यांचे इंटरव्ह्यू 15 मिनिटाचा झाले. मला मी जो अर्धा तास दिला मी सिलेक्शन नाही झालो, जो कोणी 10 या 15 मिनिटच दिली त्यांचे सिलेक्शन झाले. So dear students, the time does not fixes your selection. The answer that fixes your selections. So the interview will goes on continue till the interviewer convinced reject a candidate or accept a candidate. So these are the few things regarding the interview. Once if you get selected, then you may join the organizations. So as I've told, of course the getting the job is difficult, but staying in the job is much more difficult. So how to get a successful, how to become a successful in the career, I am going to share for about 5 to 10 minutes about that. Always when you join the organization, first 3 months is very important. First 3 months, because in the initial period it sets your tone, it sets your image, it sets your brand. So please be alert in the first 3 months of your career, because if we join an organization in which 100 people are working, 200 eyes are going to see you, how you are, how you behave in a situation, what you are doing it. So in the initial period of your career, 3 months, very important is you must be alert, and you must, because your boss don't know what are your strengths for the job. Please volunteer the work whenever your boss needs it. So this you goes on continue till your boss makes an opinion about you. So first 3 months of the job is very important. Be alert, it sets the brand image. Bosses always love solutions. Believe me, don't go to any of the boss with the problem. Go with the problem as well as the solutions also. If there is an issue, always try to solve it. And this solving personality will create a positive reputation in the organization. Makes things easy for your boss. Don't complicate your boss. Never look at your boss as an enemy. He is your own partner in your journey of profession. He is a partner. Look at him positively, connect to him, never trigger his ego, and try to avoid arguing. How to succeed in career? So don't talk, one thing which is very important, never talk negatively about the people behind their backs. It creates your own bad image. That is very important. So if you gossip, restrict to your own 1 or 2 people, don't go beyond it. Mind your own business. Okay, try to work for someone We will challenge your powers. You will learn more from it. Successful bosses have good communication skills. They learn from the people, including their employees. Be a good communicator. If you want to be a successful boss, you must be a good communicator. Work in such a way that makes your boss look good and your boss must feel proud. Very important. As I've told, dress is very important. You must have a dress sense. So when I say the dress, I don't expect you must always wear the brand clothes. So you must have a dress consciousness also. So for the occasion wise, your the dress must be the different. So let your dress reflect your professionalism. How to succeed in career? Few more clues. If you want to be successful in the career, you must maintain good health. To maintain a good health, you must give fuel it. Fuel means what? You must give a healthy food to your body. You must move it, walk it, exercise it so that your body will be healthy. Give a sufficient rest. Observe it. You must observe your body for the diseases. You must protect it from the accidents. So maintain a good health if you want to be successful in the career. Tell nothing but the truth. Dear students, always the bosses are going to forgive you if you are going to tell the truth. Don't afraid of telling the truth. Accept the mistakes. Otherwise, what happens? One lie will leads to another, another will leads to another, another will leads to another. So very important, bosses will forgive the mistakes. Be on time, be prompt. If you respect the time, time will respect you. Be on the time. Strive your best to keep the deadline. Dear students, in these 4 years of curriculum, there will be many deadlines will be there. The Jain sir may say May 15 is the last date for filling an examination form. Or Shinde sir may say that May 25 is the last date for the admissions. Or Professor Amrutkar may say that the last date for giving an assignment is 8th May. My humble advice, try to practice to follow these term deadlines. In these 4 years, you must practice in such a way that following the deadline becomes your culture. It must become your behavior. Whenever your boss says, yes, no, that Amrutkar will follow the deadline. That Shabatkar, once if we say, yes, he is going to follow the deadlines, no need to remind him. No need to remind him. So please follow the deadlines. Very, very important. Spend some time alone every day. Even now also, I go walking in the evening alone. First, I make some rounds in the campus. Few rounds I will walk with my wife and few I will make alone. Because during that loneliness period, I am going to plan my own activities for the coming days. Always remember that the secret of success is passion. Always think big. Remember that the secret of success is passion. You must think big. Align your objectives. Align your objectives. 1 minute, dear. 1 minute, 1 minute. Sorry. So, you can hear me now? I am audible? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Sorry for some inconvenience. So always remember that the secret of success is passion. Always think big. Moreover, dear students, when you join the organization, one thing you must remember, align your objectives with the company goals. So always remember, whichever organization you work it, if that company, that organization grows it, you an individual also grow. So there is a direct relationship between the organization growth and individual growth. Align your objectives to the company growth. Some cartoons I would like to share. What is an organization? Wherever you work it, you can make a simple organization as an extraordinary organization. How? Every organization is an ordinary organization. If you all work hard, if you put little extra effort, you are going to make that organization as extraordinary organization. To make any organization extraordinary organization, we all the group of people working in that company work extra. You must contribute little extra so that the organization becomes extraordinary organization. As you are told, make a mentors, very important. You must make the mentors in your life. Always remember the company want the persons who is going to work in a team.
Excuse me, sir, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Can you hear me?
Yes, madam, you are audible, but sir is not.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. हा सर ऑडिओ गेलाय तुमचा पॉवरच गेली का बरोबर चालेल सर हॅलो मॅडम आपण सर्वजण एक 2-3 मिनिटं वेट करूया जरा लाईट कनेक्शनचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे
Okay,
हॅलो
sir. Okay.
शिंगोटे मॅडम
Huh.
आवाज येतो सरांकडे लाईटचा प्रॉब्लेम झालेला आहे एक 2 मिनिटं आपण वेट करूया 2-5 मिनिटं
Yes.
All
Meanwhile,
students
sir,
wait for 5 minutes. Yes, madam.
yeah, we can ask our students to type their questions meanwhile in the chat box or
Yes,
they
yes.
can write down the
And
question and
my
they can utilize
also,
these 2 to 3 minutes.
yes, and madam, also one announcement is that all the students fill the Google form. Feedback form is there available. The link for the feedback form is available in chat box. You can fill the feedback form.
Well, students, meanwhile, sir is joining. You can utilize this time to type your questions in chat box, or you can utilize this time to fill up a form which is given in your chat box. You have to click on the link and it will open for you. You will have to fill it and submit it. The another way to obtain the link is through your WhatsApp. The link is also circulated on WhatsApp, so you can either open it through GoToWebinar platform or through WhatsApp. But make sure that you fill up the form.
सर्वांना अपील करतो की जर गुगल फॉर्मची जर लिंक जर ओपन होत नसेल गोटो वेबिनार मध्ये तर ती व्हॉट्सअपच्या ग्रुपला अवेलेबल असेल, तुम्ही तिथूनही ती ओपन करून फिलअप करू शकाल. ओके. चांदुरीच्या मुलांसाठी हिरोळे सरांना कोरडे सरांना मी सांगेल की त्यांनी ती लिंक फॉरवर्ड करा, म्हणजे त्याही मुलांना ती फिलअप करता येईल. व्हॉट्सअप ग्रुपला ती लिंक अवेलेबल असेल. It's humble request to all the students, stay tuned. Within the 2-3 minutes, sir will join.
Dear students, please do not leave the session. If you leave the session, that will be your loss. And in addition, whenever we take out your attendance from GoToWebinar, we can also see individually the attendance time of a student. So if you are not there for whole time, there is a possibility that you will be marked absent. So anyway, if you have had so much of patience till the moment, please extend your patience for next few minutes, and we will land on some solution. Please do not lose your patience. You will definitely have some fruitful outputs from this session. So please be patient. Okay, and you can ask your friends who have left this session to again join this, because it will be a huge loss to them if they miss the afterwards session. Okay, so please communicate this message with your friends. Well, dear students, sorry to keep you waiting.
मॅडम हॅलो हॅलो
Yes.
मॅडम त्यांच्याकडे पॉवर आली आहे, सर जॉईन होत आहे 2 मिनिटात.
Okay, okay,
हॅलो.
that's great. हो सर, आवाज येतोय तुमचा.
हॅलो. परत गेली का? बर. ओके. मॅडम पॉवर गेली.
शिंदे
Okay,
सर
शिंगोटे मॅडम.
शिंदे सर पण रेस्टलेस झाले असतील तेवढ्या वेळापासून ते
हा.
जॉईन होण्यासाठी
येस मॅडम.
प्रयत्न करतात. तर आपण खरंच करूया कंक्लूड.
नाही नाही, त्यांनी सांगितलं होतं आता त्यांच्याकडे पॉवर आली आणि परत गेली. तर आता शिंगोटे मॅडम तुम्ही हे करून घ्या. येस येस
okay,
येस.
okay.
मॅडम.
So sorry for the technical issue, dear students, but unfortunately we cannot continue with this session. Before we conclude this session, I have, or we can say, we have two questions for sir. But unfortunately, since he is not here, he cannot answer that. But the first question is, what about government job interview? And this question was asked by Chavan Rohit. Rohit, I think there can be a whole different session conducted on this topic, government job interview. But as far as I know, the basics for interview remain same, may it be the private interview or may it be the government interview. And obviously for government interview you will have to cross first two steps just like the private interview, and then you can crack that. But always remember, no matter what kind of interview you are appearing for, the basics will remain same. So whatever were the points which were told by sir, they will be similarly applying to the government job interview. And if you even want to dig in deep, you can read few books which are available for these particular topics. Those are the books for guidance of competitive exams. There are multiple books available. Also there are multiple YouTube channels available for this purpose. You can also take help from it. And please do not forget the points which were told by sir. So in zest I would like to say, may it be the government interview or the private interview, the zest of interview or the basic principles of interview will remain the same. Second question that was asked by Kurate Payal was, hi, I'm Payal Kurate. I want to ask how to increase our dedication level in the tough situations. Well, I must appreciate this question, Payal. uh, we totally understand, as students you must be facing difficult times these days, because we are not able to interact with each other. We are not able to develop a rapport of a college. We are not developed to have good interaction in between us, and that is making you that is making difficult situations for studying, right? So please keep your motto high. Do not lose hopes. Be positive and just keep doing your work. Whatever you're doing, it will not go in vain. It will be fruitful at some part of time. Just do not lose the hope. Okay, keep doing whatever you're doing. In addition to the academic work that you're doing, you can also take help of some hobbies, some extra reading, reading of the pharma news, and so on. So these extra little activities will keep your motivation high, and believe that someday this every the paranoid of this pandemic will be over, and once again we will be back to normal situation. Okay, so please do not lose your hope and continue with your work. With this, I would like to conclude this session. Thank you, dear students, for being here. I would like to express my vote of thanks to the management of KK Wag Education Society for their eternal support and inspiration. Further, I would like to take an opportunity to thank our principal, Dr. K.S. Jain, for his unconditional support. Later, I would like to thank all my colleagues and teaching and non-teaching staff of KKWCOP. And lastly, uh, I would like to thank all of the dear students for maintaining your patience and for being such a good audience. Thank you, everyone. Let us hope that we will be having such a sessions in upcoming time. Please stay home, take care, and good evening. Bye bye.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone. Yeah.